What's up, everyone? Nether Void back with more Everquest for you. Episode 38. Just getting started out here in Crescent Reach to turn in a bunch of stuff that we've worked on for the last couple of episodes. But just to get us started on today's topic, as an intro, today's topic is going to be, what was it like at the launch of Everquest in 1999? Obviously, it's very different. Some of you maybe weren't there, and I was definitely there. I remember a lot about those days, even though it was 25 years ago. So we're going to talk about that today. But first, we're going to turn in some quests here. Then we're going to go back to the steps and try to work on some more questing there. And again, I think most of our camping style quests are done. We just have to do a few other kind of more story driven, I think, quests. So let's get to it. Let's start talking with Selena. She is the 4 lumps of elemental clay, I believe. Let's hail her and see what she has to say. Hello, have you come from Crescent Reach to study or fight to take in the beauty of it all? Let's just drop the clay on her. Maybe that's what's going on here. Let's drop the 4 clay. I'm glad that it's 4. Thank you, Dev, whoever did that, instead of making it 6 or more. Not that it's that big of a deal, but still. Oh, it looks like we're going to be selling, too, while I'm here, apparently. Maybe we should turn this gem in as well. The COL gem. So she says nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's select that, because I just don't feel like... She says, from the look on the delight on her face, it's obvious this is the sort of clay Selena was looking for. It will undoubtedly allow her to make some fascinating and unique sculptures. Yeah, because it's made from elemental flesh, basically, right? And I gained 0.3% experience. Reward for clay. Great. Okay, cool. I'm a bubble and a quarter or a third into 72. That's pretty cool, actually. Let me do that with the girls. Be right back. Hold on. All right, we've got all that done. Now let's go to the next dude who is Dil blah, blah, blah. Da blah, blah, blah. Deliver the 4. I think it's the living wood guy. He should be right over here. Wood for carving. I'm almost positive it's this guy. Yeah, Del Lager. Okay, so let's do that as well. Luckily, this is just a stack of 4, so this should be a little bit easier to do. Boom. Okay, we get another little casting thing. That's great. So there we go. Number 2 is done. Do it with the girls. Hold on. Got double the experience for that one. That's kind of cool. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy on that. We got to go to floor 2 for this next piece, so we'll go up there, turn these 2. We're going to check the achievements. I think we're all the way done with, what's it called, like advancement or something like that, a progression, I think that should be done, I think, when we turn these 2 in. I don't think there's anything more to do, because it was her 2 quests and then his 4 quests. We've already done 2 of the 4 because they were group quests, remember? So this should be it. All right, here's Jacker. Let's hail. Should get both of them done at the same time, I'm guessing? No, deliver. Oh, we got to deliver stuff. That's right. Okay, so deliver. Oh, God. What a nightmare. Ears. Okay, we got 10 ears. We'll deliver that. Let's do it just one at a time, just in case there's some kind of weird problem with that. And then the other one was the teeth, right? 10 teeth. I think that's it. This should give us an achieve, I think. Let's wait. There we go. Okay. There's a shield and a hammer. Oh, okay, katana. I see what's going on here. I don't think any of these are going to be great for me because I have some pretty nice stuff. There's no way that this is better. All right, so I'll just pick whatever on Nether. We'll pick something nice on the girls. That's cool. So we get 2 items here for Brenna, and she's definitely going to be using these because I think these items are like from the Stone Hive or something like that. So we'll put those on here real quick just because, hey, it's a pretty nice achieve, right, that we got these new items for her, and they're going to look a lot better. Let's just look at the differences just really fast. Well, I already got that popped. Let's just do that and destroy it. We don't need it anymore. Watch, it's not easy. Yeah, that's much better, obviously. The AC is higher. Hit points higher. Not a lot higher, but significantly higher, right? Stats, about a little bit higher, The stats and the resist aren't really that much better, but it probably looks better. That's somewhat better. The other one still looks pretty good, and then this mace I think is going to be clearly better. But let's just try it. I don't really care about the ratio, but it is better. The hit points are better, and stats are better by a little bit, so that's perfect. All right, everybody's got their upgrades, looking pretty snazzy, looking pretty sweet. We're going to go sell real quick, and then we're going to drop... we don't really need to drop a fire, do we? Because we're not coming back here. I think all of our quests now are in the steps. Like, all of our quest givers are in the steps now. Anyway, I'm going to sell real quick. Hold on. All right, it's been a day for me. This is kind of also why I can't group. I had to just drop what I was doing right when I was needed and log everyone out and be done. did all our selling and stuff. Let's just turn in the COL item here, and then we can get going. Again, I always like to look at the before and after the COL item. It bumps up pretty good. It's already doing pretty well. We got to remember that Slip Gears gives me an extra 10 AC and 50 hit points. It's pretty huge and on a bunch of stats. So we got to remember to take that off. So this is a 143, 10 AC, 143 basically. So let's see what we get out of this. We got one more to pick up when we get there, actually. So we got an extra AC and about 10 hit points, it looks like. So that's kind of cool. We got a little bit of stats, I think, probably. We got some hit point and mana regen. That's pretty nice. Attack 6, that's going to be good for Nether because the Paladins apparently need attack. So I'm going to do it with the girls, and then we're going to port over. I'll meet you in the steps so we can get going. All right, we're here. We're all buffed up. I actually had to move the gems down to the bottom line for everyone here. I will still use these, of course, on Nether, but because I didn't have a way to buff. Now that I've changed that second row to be offense for the girls, when I was hitting their buttons, stuff wasn't happening because I changed how it works, right? So I moved all the gems to the bottom so I can just put broadcast on and just go down the line with the buffs. It works pretty good. So what we got to do is look at, I want to make sure we got the achieve, and I'm pretty sure we did. Let's just look. The progression achieve should be done. It is. So we've finished with all these, which is a lot of not time wasting, but a lot of camping and stuff. And now let's get to advancement stuff, which should be to like go help the girl with the spiders and all that kind of stuff. So Yavia. So we're going to go to Yavia first. Remember we tried to go to her. Well, I did a skip because it's just a waste of time. We try to get, it's a shared task. So there was no point to try to get that one yet. So let's get her first. Maybe we'll just reduce this and go this way. Everybody saw him follow. Yep. So let's go do that real quick. I probably should put on my DPS weapon here. Fire Defenders is not enough yet. Again, I probably should think about starting the 1.5. Although, I'm not sure we could do it. Maybe we could, and maybe it would be a challenge, because, you know, Epic 1 was not a challenge for us, because we're just so high leveled. But if I don't do it, it won't be a challenge if I just wait, right? Where is the thing, anyway? It's just this way. Okay. Also, I was kind of looking at my bank. There's a bunch of old stuff in there. I think it's time to clean the bank out a little bit. Throw away some stuff I don't need, like old armor, quest things I was working on that wouldn't even be beneficial anymore because it's not very good compared to what's out now, or even what I'm wearing right now. Clean all that stuff out and start looking at what space I might need and what crafting or trade skills I might need to start doing the stuff at 85, where I think there's a crafting element, or is that way higher? It might be way higher than that, actually. Did we get any ads? We did not. That's awesome. So let's start taking this guy on. I also moved attack to 1 and 2. That way, it's just a lot easier. Actually, they will attack as well, I think. Is attack on for them? Why are they not attacking? Because they have it targeted, right? They don't. So it could be that. It's fine. We don't need them to target it anyway. In fact, let's pull a second guy here. Let's pull this guy now. We don't even need any help with this. Why am I clicking? It's going to take me a while to remember not to click. We're just going to leave those again because I don't know what they're for yet, but we might need them. And she might say, like, get a bunch of these on the way out. And then I'm like, oh, crap. I totally had all these. Well, snaring would probably be good. Maybe we should snare. Okay, they're dead, so, okay. So we just got to I think we make our way to the north. Yeah, we go north here. Let's just keep working it. Probably going to get a lot of ads, but that's okay. Let's grab this guy. Let's get some, make sure we get some ag on these guys. Okay, I'm flip-flopping these targets for these people, but it's fine. There we go. And then ranged attacks on all 3. So that way I want to be able to do everything with the keyboard instead of clicking. I stopped clicking when I stopped playing Everquest, and when I started playing WoW, you can't, like when you do 5 bans of WoW, you cannot click. Clicking, it would get you killed. You can't do it. Is that a slow? It should be Tash. Who's casting slow? Yeah, she is slow on there. I must not have saved that Tash was up there now. I thought I saved all that. I did it for Brenna. See, she's got the things the way I want them, I think. Well, no, that should be up here. So I didn't save. I thought I saved their group things. I'm going to have to do that real quick. So for some reason, also, these Mez ones came off too. So that kind of sucks. Also, what's going to happen when I do this, when I hit Shift C to Mez, Brenna's going to heal Nether, which is not that bad. I mean, that's the same as the heal button. If you look over here, you can see it's the same as the heal. But it shouldn't be a big deal. Again, when I heal, she's going to be trying to Mez target 5. Again, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like a waste or anything. I mean, it's a little bit of a waste, but it's not that big of a deal. Big of a problem. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to adjust that as we go forward, though. Man, these guys were a lot harder before. We were like 2 or 3 levels lower. That's kind of why. I'm gonna do a fat group heal just to... Now, I don't mind clicking my spells over here every once in a while. I don't use them that much. But for stuff I use all the time, like attack and stuff like that, then I would like to use it. In fact, it would be nice to be able to cycle targets without using this. I mean, I can do tab, I think. Tab do it? Yeah, tab cycles to me. I don't really want that. Target self? Well, that's kind of good, right? Okay, we're going to get another ad. Let's bomb this guy. No, seriously, bomb him. There we go. All right, switch back. Okay. Again, I'll have to get used to this. I'm also running 3 characters, so when I was playing WoW, I used 6 hotkeys, right? F, E, R, Q, C, X. I think it was all the hotkeys I used. And then I just added Shift and Alt to them, so I had 18 hotkeys. The problem in this game is I'm running 3 characters, so the Shift and the Alt and all that is kind of taken up by other things. I could use the Alt row down there, for sure, because it's really just a buff row. I could put that anywhere, honestly. And in fact, I could make another row here and just put the buffs on the row. We are not getting jumped, huh? Weird. I probably should debuff these guys and stuff. I don't know why I'm not. Okay, now we're getting attacked. That's fine. Just pick this guy up. So she's right behind me. We should be able to just walk over there and talk to her now. Again, 2 is attack off, and that's attack off for everyone. Now, if they're standing next to the target, I got to find a way for them to target. Maybe on attack, it'll say XTAR 4, and then attack on. That's probably what I should do, so that they'll attack as well. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but it'll be a little bit, and keeps their skills up. So let's help this chick out. Hey, saw, dude. Oh dear, I thought no one would ever find me down here. I have been trapped down here for days with those vicious spiders. I think they have been using me for bait to bring in other travelers to their reach. That's why I no longer call out. But you are here now, and if we don't act quickly, we may become their next meal. Can you help me? Sure, of course I can help. Of course we can help. I barely have enough energy to remain conscious. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for maybe a few days. Can you give me some food and drink? I think I'll be able to get enough energy to walk out of here. Yeah, we can get you some for sure. I had some Draken trail mix and fresh glacier water in my pack. You should be able to find it around here somewhere. I don't think the spiders eat fruits and nuts. Hurry, Nether, before they find us and do something bad to us. So we got to find, oh my god, it better not be 700 steps. Okay, trail mix. We got to get the trail mix. Now, this is a shared task, so everybody has it. Let's just leave on corpse that so it gets out of our way. Now, I'm guessing it's just going to be a ground drop, a ground spawn, and I'm going to guess it's in the other area, because why would they make it so close? Oh, here, whoa, right here. What's this? Is that the trail mix? Probably. What is this? Trail mix, there we go, okay. And it's a shared task, so we should all get the update. Okay, here's some trail mix. Great. Task case complete. Now what do we have to do? Deliver fresh glacier water. Now I'm going to guess it's the other thing, but it might not be. Yes, glacier water. Perfect. All right, that was easy. I love when that's easy. All right, there we go. This is kind of a cool quest. Whoever developed this, they did a good job so far. Kill 2 assassin spiders. Okay, cool. Let's kill these guys. First, we'll just do this. But, so they don't run and get them debuffed and everything. Let's dot the hell out of this guy. And then I'm going to switch targets to nail this other dude. Let's make sure we get some ag on this guy. There we go. Okay, he's got some dots on him. He doesn't have all of them. That's fine. It doesn't really matter anyway. Oh, they're fighting. They're attacking. Nice. Look. That's great. So they are attacking. Okay, good. Let's bring them over here and attack this guy. No, seriously. Let's attack. This time they're not attacking. Should I click it again? Are they not close enough? Let's get them closer. Attack! Attack! Oh, they're dead anyway. Okay, so that guy's dead. Deliver 1 Draken trail mix. Again? Okay. Why does that keep popping? Okay, she needs more food? Okay, well, we can do that, I guess. I guess that's why they don't... There's a million of these. So let's just do this. Probably give her a water. Oh my god, seriously. So she's just eating and drinking like a mad man. I bet you they're going to get jumped again. Yep, get jumped again. Okay, where are they? Really? Where are they? Are they over here? Ah, here they come. They're just really slow. Cast on these fools! Okay, let's get some... Make sure we get ag on these guys. There we go. Let's switch back. Okay, cool. Attack on. There we go. All right, let's get some dots on this one. I thought I... Oh, must not have been close enough. Well, we'll dot the hell out of him first. Should have tashed him first, but that's fine, because I think one of hers didn't land. Yeah, let's do some tashing now. There we go, it all landed. Let's switch to this guy and get dots. Okay, yeah, because he's almost dead. Put the attack on, there we go. So that time, Brenna's didn't go off, I don't think. Let's get some more buffs, or some more dots. More dots! Cool. This setup is pretty good. It's a little wonky, I feel like, but it's decent. Right now, what are we doing? Do it again. Oh, okay. We can do that. And then probably get her some more water. You're gonna get attacked again. This is still a pretty cool quest. It's a little repetitive, but that's okay. I mean, they don't have tons of time to do these, probably. They're probably really under the gun. It's a really small dev team. Well, I don't know about the dev team that did this expansion specifically, but I know now the dev team's pretty small. All right, kill 3 assassin spiders, no problem. They're probably over here. Here they come. Here's one of them at least. There's all of them. All right, let's get some ag on these before I cast anything. And then I'll just switch to the third one probably. Let's just switch to this guy now. All right, now let's hit him with debuffs. There we go. Let's hit him with dots. They're going down pretty fast, actually. I'm not even sure we need to dot them much. They're going down, it's like really fast. These guys are dark blue to the girls, so that's not that great of XP, but it's still good. Attack on. Let's kill this guy. Let's get dots. This guy's, could be in need of some dottage. Looks like the fembots are on this other guy. Maybe they just were for a little while I was switching targets, trying to get ag. All right, probably we need to get more. Yep, this is going to go on for a long time, it looks like. Jesus Christ. At least it's shared. I would hate to do this 700 times. It's probably going to be get her water. Let's just do it now. Also, only one group at a time could do this for sure. And then kill 2 mature assassins or something like that. Again, I didn't think this would be hard because this is one of the first quests in the zone, so I figured it would be pretty easy, actually. Wow, resist. Okay. But still pretty cool. It's, again, still really good quest line. Pretty fun right here. It's, again, a little bit repetitive, but that's okay. I can't wait until we're doing, like, the content we did, where I love polling now. I kind of like that camping thing we were doing. It was pretty fun. Like, I like these quests and everything. They're good, but I really like that camping thing. It was really fun. I can't wait to do it in a dungeon and stuff. In fact, I'm getting the itch again to play like the old days, where you poll and you're talking and stuff. I know that sounds stupid, and I know I said I'd never do it. I'm so gonna do it. All right, now who do we do? 1 assassin pirate. Okay, this is probably the last thing we do. So let me get ag on this guy. Let's just build up a lot of ag here. There we go. All right, let's go. 1, there we go. All right, debuffs, the whole works. Okay. Oh, kind of a cool mob here. No debuffs, let's go. Cast on this chick. Why are they not casting? Cast? What are they doing? Why are they running like that? Okay, 7. Guys, cast on. What are they doing? They're pathing in a weird way. Okay, so the queen is dead, thankfully, without their help, but that's okay. Now what do we have to do? Speak with her. Okay, cool. Now she's probably going to want to walk out of here. Hey, we did it. We killed him. Okay, cool. Oh, she says you're done. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, good. We don't have to follow her out because that's really annoying. All right, so that is done. Well, let's run out of here first, and then we'll check the achievements because I don't want to, well, it might, are we done? It doesn't say that we're done. I think she has to stay alive. I bet you. So let's make sure, let's just follow her just in case that's true. Did we get the achieve? Yeah, she just left. She straight up left. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Okay, so we're done. All right, so we could do the cursed guy and the toe gnasher guy. Book for toe gnasher. So if you look at that means we got to go, toe gnasher is there, and then the book of the dead guy is that guy, I think. Bornad the Cursed or whatever. So we could just finish this off, and then we just have this, right? We just have to find that book or whatever. Explore the ancient giant crypt. We could do that too. So let's go talk to the toe gnasher guy. All right, let's go. So I kind of forgot that today I wanted to talk about what it was like when EQ was first released. Remember, that's what we wanted to talk about? And that's a lot. We have a lot to talk about because we're kind of deep into this video already and haven't even started. One of the things that I remember the most is when on launch day, because I remember I was ready to go. I had my box already. I already had my 3D card. I had to buy, you know, back then 3D video cards were brand new. You had to get one. They were pretty expensive for back then. And I remember buying that. I think it was $300, and that was a lot of money back then, man. Okay, Toe Gnasher is in here. So he's in the middle of the knolls, apparently. Let's find him first. Is that him? No. Where is this guy? Toe Gnasher. You talk to him? Well, we're going to have to pull his buddies because they're going to attack us, I'm guessing. When we first logged into the game on launch day, there was no queuing. Queuing didn't exist back then. So the server was trying to get everybody on the server at the same time. So everybody's crashing. It was super laggy. The servers were just overwhelmed because there were so many people trying to log in or were logging in, right? And there were people everywhere. It was just, people all over the place. And it was crazy. I just remember how laggy it was. It was normal for your ping to be over 1,000 back then, a lot of the time at launch. For one, it was because so many people were trying to log in, the servers were bogged down. But two, back then, a 300 ping was okay. It wasn't great, obviously, but no one had 30 ping. Like 200 ping was really good. If you had 200 ping, you're doing great. People didn't even know what ping was back then, okay? So let's hail this guy. What's up, bro? What's up? He says, everyone wants to know something. Bark, what do you want to know, Half Elf? I want to know something too. If you can help me find it, I might trade something for the information. Sure, what is it? I'm looking for an old book. It says something about the past. You bring the book, I'll give you something. So I got to get it with the girls. Hold on. All right, so apparently they're called Ancient Parchment. And one of them is just a ground spawn in the Grove. But, okay. Part 2 drops from Hill Giants. And Part 3 drops off Night Moon Kobolds in Icefall Glacier. So we're going to have to go to Icefall Glacier to finish this. So, okay, well, that's fine. Why don't we go talk to the next guy, Boron the Cursed or whatever, all right? So let's go this way, and hopefully we can not pick up any ag on the way. So, yeah, that's what I remember. The laggy and crashing servers, okay? But next, trains were everywhere. Train to the zone, trains running around zones. Especially Crushbone had insane trains everywhere. There's just trains all over the place. Because there were so many people and everybody was new, right? They were low level. Just everybody's packing out the newbie dungeons and just making these stupid. And because they didn't know what was going on, they were just making massive trains, right? So that was kind of crazy. So here's the cursed guy. We'll talk to him. Hail. Hey, what's saw? Don't be frightened, Nether. Okay, I've killed gods, bro. I'm not frightened. What ails me is not contagious. Oh, okay, he's like the cursed. I get it. Okay, at least I don't think it is. This ancient curse only kills one man, and that man sits before you. What ancient curse? He says this curse causes a slow death through so far it hasn't been too painful, just disabling. It was given to me for trying to make off with some treasure found from one of the old tombs. This is as far as I made it before I collapsed. What old tombs? Not far from here, there is an old burial ground where the giants would bury their dead. We got to go there anyway to get some book or something. It hasn't been used in some time from what I could tell, so I was helping myself to some of the riches that are not of any use to them anymore. Nether, would you be willing to grant a dying man one last favor? Well, it depends on what it is. I never got a chance to look into the eyes of whatever placed this death on me. Would you be willing to enter the burial grounds and into the tomb where I lost the last of my life and find out who did this to me? Sure. Thank you. You'll need to know how to get past the scale-cursed door. Bourne leans over and tells you how to open the door. Took me long enough to figure that out that I thought there must be riches in there. Now all I want is some small revenge before I die. All right, cool. We got to go find the burial chamber. That's fine because we have to explore the ancient giant crypt. That's fine. Did everybody get it? Is it a shared task? I think it's a shared task. Treasure of the Dead. Yeah, here we go. Borland the Cursed is a treasure hunter. Okay, so let's do this since it's shared task. I was going to kill some giants since they're right there. We also might kill giants in here, and then they might drop the stuff. So I guess we might not need to go kill giants. I'm kind of hoping there are giants in here. I don't think there's going to be from what he just said, but, you know, if there is, great, because we can do 2 giants with 1 stone. Haha. Place looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, there are giants. Good. Now, I don't know if these guys drop it, but... So we're getting attacked. Ooh, dark blue, good. He's red to the girls. All right, let's debuff this guy. We might have to do a 1 guy at a time on these. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's resisting my taunts a little bit. Let's nail him then. Let's make sure I get the ag. He resisted. They are fighting. The X-Tar is working. X-Tar 4 is working. I mean, obviously when they're casting, they're not fighting. See him fighting right there? Cool. Okay, this guy's got all his dots now. He's got a snare because I'm sure he runs. I think giants are very social. Am I attacking? There we go. So they should be gaining, yeah, they're gaining like offense and different stuff because they haven't used these items in a long time. So, oh wow, I thought it was lower than that. What does she have? Yeah, see, one-handed piercing, 92. So there you go. What is this? What is this? Ancient Charm, no trade quest. Oh, is this one of the pages? It is. Ancient apartment. This is, I guess, 2. So why don't we give this to Aowen, right? And we'll give this to Nether. I have no idea what it's for, but we might need it, and I'm not going to throw it away. But let's make sure when we do this, we do it like this, right? We're going to stack them like that. So, okay, cool. Let's move on. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Deliver the Ancient Charm to Muldrin the whatever. Where's the Ancient Charm? Find the burial. I can't even see. Find the burial chamber where Berdan something something. Well, it's going to tell us, I'm sure. So I think you just go straight. I bet you just go straight. Well, let's check. This is a pretty short passage, so might as well just check. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So there's just nothing. Doesn't do anything. All right, let's try this way. Let's see what happens down here. There's a... Oh, you got to click it? Oh, that's super cool, actually. That must be how... He was like, hey, how do you open this? I don't know. So is this the burial chamber? Here's the stuff, looks like. A treasure. Attached stage complete. Check out the treasure chest, so I'm guessing it's open. Oh, we got cursed. Kill one crypt guardian. Ah, here he is. He's looking pretty dope. He said hi just now. This is a cool quest. I miss fighting giants. Used to fight giants a lot in Velius. We fought a lot of giants. I got my 8th Coldane ring even. I don't have it on me, obviously. It's in the bank. But I went through that whole quest line and stuff. Pretty cool little ring. Never going to throw that away. That's another thing I miss. Like, I have a lot of history with these characters. I know we're supposed to be talking about something else, but I guess that's part of launch. Brenna, I had this character 3 months after launch, man. So there's a lot of history with these characters, and that's why I wanted to finish them. Again, once I finish them, maybe I won't want to play them as much, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But that's why I wanted to play here instead of on TLP or start a new character, right? I already have characters. So we killed him, speak with Bodain. Okay, this is done. Why don't we go out and do that? Because it's a timed quest, and I hate timed quests. I want that just to be over with. Well, we're already here. We're already here. Why don't we delve into the ancient? Yeah, let's deliver the ancient charm. We already have it? Oh! This. That is what he was looking for. Okay, let's just put it here. Well, we'll put it over here. But they don't all have one, do they? Did they get one? No, loot the ancient charm. We need to kill more of these guys. So let's go this way. We need 2 more charms. I'm hoping there are more giants in here. There's not just one, correct? That'd be suck if there's just one of them. But we're going to have to wait for that giant to respawn. Apparently there's only one. That's kind of stupid, but okay. Now, because what if you have a group of 6? You got to wait in here for the respawn like 6 times? Well, what we'll do is we'll drop the quest off with the guy, and we'll come back. We'll fight some giants to get pages, I guess. We need 2 more. And then after that, we can just kill this guy a couple more times. Maybe the other giants will drop the little icon. That'd be great. So we can, not have to do, 70, 100 times. All right, let's hail this guy. Hopefully he's good. Hail. Thanks, I appreciate your help. See how greed can harm a person? I'll avoid such things in the future. All right, great. Everybody can get it. It's probably something we don't care about. Yeah, we don't care about that. All right, that's one more checked off the list here. Pretty awesome. Now we just need the Tone Asher. Book for Tone Asher. That's going to be pretty tough because we have to go to different places. Mordrin the Wise wants... yeah, he wants that thing. So we'll go get that. Let's see if these giants have it. Again, we want pages anyway, so it should be fine. Let's try my new pull. There we go. But yeah, so GMs were all over the place. Rules were just getting created. So like the naming convention, even there was no you could name your character almost anything and it would go through. So they had to change a lot of people's names and stuff. Surnames, when you reach level 20, only came from GMs. You'd put in a petition and they would come to you and give you a surname. It was a really big deal. It was really cool back in the day. And then, you know, they'd ask you what you want your surname to be. They'd check to make sure it was okay. You could be like, you know, I don't want to say because we're trying to have a family channel here a little bit, but you know, like some expletive or something. They'd be like, no, come on, bro, you can't do that. We should set up a camp. Let's set up a camp. We could totally set one up here because they're very close by. No big deal. Let's get some ag on this guy. GMs were everywhere, and not in a bad way. They were like watching the zones and everything, watching to see what happened. Again, Everquest was kind of a new thing. Like, it was the first 3D MMO, and it was only one of the second or third massive online games where a lot of players mean one place at a time, and you did have to watch people. So, again, to go with the trains thing, people were training on purpose, and they did make a rule that training on purpose is an offense, right? And so that they did actually ban a player for excessive trains. So that was kind of interesting. And everybody knew everybody's name. If you played in that area, you played in the same area for a long period of time, right? So everybody got to know everybody because you're camping together and everything. You're setting up camps. What's this? All right, hit the camp button, which I think is 6, correct? That's camp off. Okay, camp on. There we go. And then I'll go pull. Oh, he's red to me. That guy's red. Friend of Cordegan. Cordegan's got to be red then, right? Oh, that guy's red. All these guys are red. Jesus. Well, let's go get some more blue guys because we need pages from them, and I'm not seeing any pages. Let's get one at a time for now. What? These guys are yellow to the girls. Again, feels really good to be having a camp here again. It's a lot of fun. Now, they won't be fighting because they're not going to be close enough, but that's okay. They don't need to do it. Why aren't they fighting? Is he not in camp? It's not close enough? Let's not be close enough. There we go. I think it has to be too close. The camp is a little bit too small for my liking. Let's get some ag on this guy. There we go. So yeah, GMs were everywhere. That was pretty cool. Level 20, again, was a big deal because you got your surname. And when you saw someone running by with a surname, you were like, whoa, they're a big deal. Level 20 was not easy to get. It took a while. Because remember when you died, you lost a lot of XP. 20%. A whole bubble. And you died a lot. It was really easy to die, especially with the trains running around and everything. So it was hard to get to level 20. That was like, it was really difficult. So you saw someone who was level 20, you were like, wow, that's amazing. Nobody knew anything about this game. There were no sites on how to play the game. There was nothing like that. You had to learn it all by yourself. Nobody really knew the quests either. Like, all the quests for, like, oh, if you get orc belts, you can get levels and stuff like that. Nobody really knew those quests. And they weren't even that good. Like, they didn't give you a lot. So, these guys aren't dropping anything. I thought they're supposed to drop the page. Well, let's try again, I guess. Maybe only that one guy would do it. I should go see if that one guy's up and pull him, maybe. I'm going to go over there and see if he's up. I'll pull him all the way over here to the camp. But yeah, nobody really knew the quests. So there wasn't a lot of people. Come on, let's go. Okay, they have jumped on him. Good. There weren't a lot of people doing, like, the orc belt quest and all that stuff. People were wearing it for armor. That's what was actually going on. Orc belts. Some people knew about the quest, but again, I don't think they spread the word around because people were selling the belts. And if too many people found out, the belt price would go up a lot, right? So I don't think people were telling anybody all the tricks. Also, almost anything was tradable, right? So we're talking about loot. Almost any loot you dropped was tradable back then. So that was kind of neat because if you got a good drop and you couldn't use it really, and well, most people would give the drop in the party to who could use it, but that was on the honor system. There was no rolling system, right? It was like, okay, go ahead and loot it. Because you could just ninja loot something. That's what they call it, ninja looting, right? Actually, that came out of UO. Ninja looting. No. It might have been an EQ thing. I can't remember what it's called in UO. But anyway. So, people were pretty good back then about... let me again try to pull this guy. Hopefully I can pull him. I think he might be the only one with the page. I'm hoping not, because, man, that would suck. But, we'll see. But yeah, so people were pretty good about giving the loot to the person that could use it. Especially back then, it was really hard to get good loot. But if you did get a piece that nobody needed, you could sell it. Or you could trade it. Really, a lot of people traded. Some people sold it for plat, and then you just spend that plat on something else you needed. This guy is not up. We're almost out of hill giants. I do not want to fight the red guys, because if they're red to me, they're deep red to the girls, and they probably can't land any spells on them. No. Let's do it. There we go. Got one of them. Please do not pull all the red guys. Come. Okay, we got 2, which is fine. As long as we don't get the red guys, I'm fine. I wonder if they would even attack us, because they're deep. They're pretty red. All right, cool. Let's start working these guys. I'm gonna pop a group heal just to get some ag on all of them, and then I'm gonna switch targets. Here, let's just switch to this guy now. There we go. That'll be building up enough ag, I think. Let's get them both tashed and snared. There we go. There. Okay. I might drop dots on the other guy, just to get him worked down, so we don't have to spend as much time here. Looks like he probably resisted. No, there we go. Okay, there's the second one. All right, let's do some dots on this guy. Should be able to switch back. There we go. Another good thing, and I'm almost done, which is good because this video is already getting kind of long. Running from Kelith into Quanos, I call it Quanos, I know that's weird, but I've always called it that, so I'm not going to stop. Took about 4 hours. It took 4 hours to run across the world. That's why people didn't move around a lot, because it took so long to get places. That was fun though, and it was dangerous, like running through Kethkin Forest or Kithkin at nighttime. The spawns would change, so they were way high level at night. During the day, they were no big deal. I think they were like level 10. At night, they were 25 undeads or something like that. It was nutty. So it was dangerous, man. And again, it took 4 hours. It was definitely a significant investment if you wanted to go, if you had to like do a quest across the world or something. But it was also fun. You had to wait for boats. You had to do other things. It was an adventure, man. You were going somewhere far to get something done and come back. It was pretty cool. It was similar to in WoW when you'd ride a bird for like an hour to get somewhere. The thing about riding a bird is it was auto. You could go do something. With EQ, you had to sit there and run. Let's give this to Brenna now. So now she's got one as well. Let's put it in there. Somebody got, oh, okay, I killed a bunch of giants apparently. 100 apparently, okay. I don't think there are any more giants. Let me go look for some more before I break the camp. Please be more. Okay, we got a bunch more. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, no problem. Let's move the camp. Probably to over there, I think. There we go. 6 and 7 upends the camp. I can pull it along and we'll just regroup. Probably over on the wall over there will be safe-ish. I don't mind if we get a spawn in camp. Like one spawn is fine. Actually, camping here will let us see everything. Right? We'll be able to see spawns from over there and over here. So this is a great spot. Let's position the girls. All right, set the camp up with 5, and we're good. Now I can start pulling. I should be able to pull from here. Nope, too far away. I need better ammo, honestly. This ammo is not the greatest. Oh, we got 2. That, again, no big deal. I don't care. We can handle 2. As long as they're both the same type, right? Okay, they're in camp. Good, good, good. Again, I'm going to get ag, and then I'm going to switch. Stay on this guy now. Do all the things. Obviously attack, please. It was an adventure when you went to do something. Again, in WoW, you just got on your bird. If you've been there before, the first time you had to go. But you didn't have to go all at one time. It was a slow, gradual thing for WoW, right? If you've been, as you went to each place, you could just almost, not insta-teleport there, but it was a lot easier to get there. And it was automated, right? You didn't have to run. And while it was it wasn't exciting to do that, well, it was in certain times when you had to go through like high pass hold and everything. To get through, and there's some, oh, we got ag. Okay, let me get this guy. He's gonna start jumping on people. There we go. Let's just do that. Maybe give him one more. There we go. Let's switch to this guy now. We need to get some dots on this guy. Yeah, we need to dot this guy up. This other guy's about to die anyway. Let's get a second dot on him, please. The third dot, number 3. Okay, there we go. Nice. I'm doing a lot better controlling all the mobs now. Getting more used to it again, like I used to. We'll switch to this other guy after this. Actually, we'll switch to this guy right here so we can dot him up. He actually needs everything. There we go. Yeah, snares, everything. There. Yeah, he's not getting the dot. Can you please dot this guy? There we go. Oh, she already did. No, she skipped her first dot. So let's get the other dot on him. There we go. Because he's not going to go down as fast without that dot. All right, cool. Let's just switch back now. But yeah, once we get one more page, we'll call it good for here. We'll just literally log out. And then we'll pick up where we left off on the last episode. But yeah, so this is it pretty much once this guy's dead. Is he not in camp? Come on, get in here. Oh, he is in camp. He's just hitting Wallawina. Wallaweewoo. All right, his stuff's wearing off. Let's redot him. So launch EverQuest. Again, this is kind of why I say you can never relive that time exactly, because launch EverQuest was different, right? Our computers were different. The websites were not available, really. No one knew what they were doing. It was just a different experience. Level 20 was still a big deal. Running all the way across the whole world was still 4 hours, you know? I mean, it's probably still is now, I don't know. But it was an adventure. It was like, wow, look at these zones are so huge. Because a lot of us, that was our first 3D game ever. I think that was the first 3D game I'd ever played. Maybe the second or third, right? But it wasn't a small 3D game. We were just a single player thing. It was a huge world, and it was just very big for its day. You know, that was it was monumental, right? It was a huge thing. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We're just gonna camp right here. I'll see you on the next one. Stay frosty.